The show must go on, right, guys? The show must go on. I'm such a fucking loser. Well, flippin' well. Did you guys miss me? Did anybody miss me? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello, my lovely WeGrow Nation. Hi, guys. On the YouTube. It's been so long since I've made a video. Since I've even worked on a video. It's been a while because I just got so caught up in streaming that I just, I fell off the YouTube vibes. But can you blame me? Like, I was making videos day after day. I had 100 videos. 100 videos. Almost 200, but I flopped. I'm not gonna lie, after I flopped after I flopped the streak, I genuinely thought I was never gonna make videos again. And let me tell you why I flopped the streak. Man. I used to be able to get Adobe Premiere Pro for free, right? I used to get it for free.
Level complete.
And because I got it for free, I was able to just make videos whenever I wanted and use it. But circumstances happened and I wasn't getting it for free anymore, which sucked. It did suck. I mean, I'm not paying for fucking Adobe Premiere Pro. Do you see the prices they paid? Like, that's ridiculous. It's fucking like, seriously, what are we doing? So that being said, I bought Adobe Premiere Pro. So yes, I will be making videos again for my lovely viewers who have been waiting for my return.
Level complete.
Who am I kidding? Who's still here? Other than people who probably will watch me for my streams. Everybody who used to know me for the Zuma thing probably was like, dang, another failed YouTuber, huh? Like, all my life I wanted to be you see this connection here? Hold on. Oh, you can't be serious. All my life I wanted to be a YouTuber, When I was younger, like, I had two big dreams in life. One of them was being working at GameStop, and the other one was being a YouTuber, because I always loved watching walkthroughs of games. Like, those were so fun. Those are so fun to watch, genuinely. But it's so hard, doing this. And actually, it's hard doing this and trying to make it into what you want it to be. Make it into more than what it is, and that is a hobby. And that is a really hard thing to do. I'm killing it, by the way. I'm fucking killing it. But it's a really hard thing to do. And last year was going to be the year where I really put my full effort into it. And because I lost Premiere Pro and I didn't have the money to keep it going, I gave up. I did. I admit it. I gave up. It's okay to give up. It's okay. Everybody gives up in their passions, Like, and the hardest thing is coming back to it. But before that, I had given up again, and I had came back to it. I gave it up because streaming was doing better for me, and I realized I should put all my eggs in one basket and start streaming. But I want to do this. Truth be told, that's like the biggest reason I keep coming back, by the way, is because I want to do this. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted to do ever since I was a child. So it's like, it's kind of hard to just let it die. Like, I don't want it to die. That's crazy. I want to be doing this. I want this to be my main source of happiness, And, I actually have a new plan for how I want to approach making videos. And then after I talk about that, I have a story about Premiere Pro. But, I feel like I try so hard to just make a lot of well-edited videos, and my biggest there are videos that I've put lots of work into, and there are videos I've put lots of work into, and videos that I've put little to no work into, and on both sides of the spectrum I've made tons of views from them. But at the end of the day, I actually need time to make those well-edited videos, and actual time that I can use, or whatever. I don't know. I'm just talking. But at the end of the day, I figured that I'm gonna have a new rotation this time around, where I'm gonna have a month of videos that are, in my eyes, low effort. Yes, okay, I'm gonna say yes, they're very low effort. They're very low effort. How I should do this. Okay, they're very low effort, but then I'm gonna have those videos where I actually I'm gonna have a month dedicated to videos full of actual effort put into them, you know? And so the month of January will be the month where I put in no effort. But it's fine because it's just me playing a Bejeweled, and today's goal is, as it always been, if you've been following this for a while, to get to 1,000,000 points. Will I be able to do it? I don't know, okay? This is actually very hard. Like, last time I played, I struggled heavily. And I got very close a couple of times, and there was times where I genuinely just hit, like, a Bejewled Flowstate. But then, like, I kind of, like, fell out of that, so that sucked. But, man. But before I keep rambling, let me tell y'all about that Premiere Pro story. Now, before I lost the streak, it was June 2nd. I still remember this fateful day. Oh my gosh, I can't see this. Hold on. I might lose. Oh, no, I see it. That fateful day was probably the craziest day of my life. And I still remember that day like it was yesterday, to be honest. I remember waking up. I remember when I woke up. I remember damn near all my friends' reactions. I kind of remember the whole shebang. And basically, it was the day I got hacked. I got hacked because me being an idiot. So let me tell y'all exactly what happened. So me being the idiot I am, it's one fateful morning. I'm thinking about how I don't have Adobe Premiere Pro anymore, and I have to actually pay for it now, and I'm broke. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to try and pirate it, which I'm not doing right now. So don't incriminate me. But I tried to sell the 17 for Adobe Premiere Pro. And what is the one thing you shouldn't do when you're trying to get something? Search for it free on Google or YouTube, because I did exactly that. Lo and behold, I let something onto my computer. Hold on, I can't see it. Oh, thank you. I let some type of computer STD onto my computer, because when I tell you, man, that morning everything was fine, and literally I went to sleep, had a good ass sleep too. Chat, and I'm sorry I said chat, dude. When you have a good ass sleep, dude, I wish that my life wasn't set up to where when I have a good ass sleep, if obviously something bad is happening around me, because that's what it seems like. You just can't have a good. That was literally such a good nap. The lights when I woke up, the lights were dark because I have these nice curtains. It was so much going for me on that sleep. When I woke up, man, I was bombarded with messages. Honestly, I think my phone was dead. Actually, my phone was dead. Wow. Mind you, my phone was dead. So I was literally cut off from the outside world. Hold on, I can't lose with this good of a pattern. With this good of a. Hold on, I gotta at least explode these guys, please. You would have thought the universe was actually trying to ruin my life. What was happening? But my phone was dead. I charged my phone and turned it on. Lo and behold, I have so many of my friends texting me, telling me, yo, me, just gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Like, I hope everything's going well for you, man. Like, did this actually happen? Oh, wait, were you actually hacked? What is going on? I just woke up. What's happening right now? And so I go on my Instagram. I'm getting warning strikes on my Instagram. Somebody has now posted obscene things promoting this Elon Musk cryptocurrency on my account. It was crazy.
Good. Excellent.
It was the craziest thing I've ever seen ever, basically. I mean, And that wasn't the worst of it. They were on my email. They were on like all through my emails. They were doing it all. They were doing their big one. I'm not gonna lie. They went to my Hulu. Do you know how bad it is? Do you understand like how desperate you gotta be for something to get to my Hulu as well? So yeah, basically my entire everything was compromised pretty much. Everything was compromised. They got my Discord, my Instagram, they were on my Hulu. I don't see it. I still don't see it. Oh, I see it. But yeah, I thought it was over for me, guys. I really thought that was the end, and I was gonna have to like give up everything and just like, I don't know, dedicate my life to just being hacked. But no, it was actually fine. It was perfectly fine actually, because I had got everything figured out. They had DM'd all of my friends on Discord. Like, I'm pretty sure there's still some DMs I have with friends that have that fake $50 Steam gift card on it. And so, yeah, it was a very scary time. I won't lie. It was a very scary time. But as you can see, I've got it all figured out now. And the craziest thing about it, and this is, I don't know if this was a sign of greatness or that was God telling me that this is my path in life or what, I don't know. But imagine that they are hacking everything, but the one thing they don't touch, is my YouTube or my TikTok. You understand how crazy that sounds? That of everything they could touch, they don't touch. They don't touch the Discord. I mean, they don't touch the TikTok or the YouTube. Enough terrible things on my YouTube. I could have been enough terrible things on my TikTok. My TikTok could have been gone. And like I said, it's my bread and butter, man. One sec. All right, so what was I saying? Oh man, I done forgot. Yeah. Like that's when I felt like it was like some type of sign of like, oh yeah, this is definitely what I'm supposed to be doing for the rest of my fudging life. Because like, just imagine they hit everything but your main two sources, okay? Like my Instagram, and that's not to say my Instagram isn't important, because I'm on my Instagram a lot. Like I use my Instagram to post like random memes, you know. I'm like a meme page on my Instagram, and I mean, that's just what I do. That's just what I do on my Instagram, and it's actually my second most followed account, so it obviously has a lot of weight to it. Oh my gosh, it obviously has a lot of merit going for it. But for that to happen was crazy, man. I was gonna lose my Instagram account. Thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't lose anything. My Discord's now fine. I haven't had any bad things happen since, but it was a pretty scary time for me. It was. It definitely was, and I definitely don't wish that on anybody. I definitely don't like wish that kind of thing to happen to anybody who's like a streamer or anything like that. But yeah, that was a crazy thing to happen. After that, I've been good now. I mean, hey, I'm fine. If you're wondering where I've been, haven't made a video in a while, but it's fine, right? I'm back now. Okay, at least for January until I can't pay for the next month of my Adobe. I wanted to get the yearly plan, but I had too much I had to pay for that wasn't Adobe, so I kind of didn't get it. I really wanted that yearly plan, and hopefully, maybe if I do get enough, like, oh my gosh, and hopefully, maybe if I do get enough, like, viewership and things like that, I can go on and make like, I can go on and buy that yearly plan, because I don't want to be, I don't want to be trapped into like some type of monthly plan with Adobe. Every month they're taking $30 from me. But yeah. And it's crazy because I was really planning on giving up like content creation this year. Like if things didn't go as I wanted to this year, I actually was gonna give up. But weirdly enough, things have been looking up for me. Now, are they gonna continue to look up for me? The world may never know. But right now, like, compared to what I would say is my rookie year of content creation. Well, really streaming, because I've been creating content for over 5 years now. Like, and I'm just now seeing some type of efforts. Which, mind you, by the way, just a reminder: if you're somebody who's looking to make content, just know it's not gonna unless you're doing what you want, doing the things you want. This will take time. This will take time. Let me tell you that now. If you're doing the things you want, this will take time. This is not something that you could that will happen overnight. Now, if you're following trends, if you're doing all the things right, then shit, you're minimizing the luck factor, you know? You're minimizing the luck factor of things where, like, if things work out, they work out, you know, right? Like, if things work out, they will work out. And I think that's proof of that. Like, yeah, if you want things to work out, they will. Let me just tell you that now. So, just believe in yourself, and if you follow the trends, like I said, everything will work out. But if you're somebody, oh wait, see, I almost lost my train of thought. If you're following the trends, things will work out. But if you're somebody like me who does this, and like you're trying to do your own thing and get your own footing and do what you like doing, like, and it's unfortunately not trendy, then you're gonna need a lot of luck. Because, like, I mean, if you go back doing what I'm doing, I have found some leverage with like Zuma, and I've had many people enjoy that, but that starts to dwindle down if you're not getting consistent numbers off that, and you're not continuing to grow. So yeah. But this is not an overnight venture. This is not something that you will immediately succeed in, and it's not something that you will it's not something that I can 100% say without a doubt will ever work out for you, because it damn sure isn't some overnight thing for me. It's not working out for me. Shit, I'm still trying to make it, man. Yeah, but never give up, you know. I hate to say it, but that's like the easiest thing to tell somebody. Never give up. Never give up on what you want to do. I think I lost. I'm gonna get a hint. I'm gonna steal a hint. Come on, I can make something shake. The end. Oh, perfect. Nice. That's a little leverage.
Excellent. Incredible.
Ooh, that's a lot of leverage. That's the ticket right there. Hey, that's the ticket right there. That's the ticket to a healthy life right there. You see that? That's the ticket to a healthy life right there. But yeah, like I said, man, don't ever like, and this is for any passion, by the way. Content creation is just one section, one thing of this big world that you have. And you know, and I'm just so, and I hate to sound so philosophical right now, but it's just the truth. This world is so massive, and there's just so many things you could do in this lifetime. And you know, and if content creation is what you want to do, I think you should definitely go out and do it. You know, there's somebody I actually inspired to get back in the stream, and right now he's actually doing really good he was doing really good for himself. He was doing what I don't do, and that's hopping, and that's following a trend, and he followed that trend really well, and he profited from it. But now he's not really, still in the hint right here. He's not really doing that trend anymore, and yeah, it's oh no, I don't gotta steal a hint. I see it.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh. Oh, nope. Do this. And then this. And then do this. But yeah, man. Like I said, man, never give up, bruh. Just don't give up in what you believe in. It's literally just like, it's just, I don't know. I feel great being back, to be honest. I feel great being back doing this. I feel like I'm back home. I feel like I'm back doing something that I enjoy doing, and I really don't regret being here. I don't. I know that this is what I'm meant to do. This is where I'm meant to be, and like, as much as life tries to tell me otherwise, there's always things that helps reassure me on things like that. And so that's why I feel like if you're somebody who struggles with that, not knowing what you want to do in life, then just look inward, because I've been wanting to do this since since I was born, man. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just hold up. That saved me. That saved me. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. That man needed that. Needed. Oh, that man needed that. That man needed that. Yeah. Man, I don't know why, but I just feel so happy right now. Just like talking to this in this space again. I just feel so, I feel like I'm where I need to be. I do. I really do. Like I really just feel it. And so I hope that you're like, if you're watching this, I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope the day is going well for you. I hope life is treating you well, and I hope you continue to chase what you see, what you want to do in life. Like, I hope you're not bounded down to some I hope you're not bounded down to some to what others think life is, because if you have something you want to do, then that's what you should do. That is in my opinion the meaning of life, you know.
Time up.
Damn it, bro! I was right there. No, I was right there. No, man, I was right there. Oh, dude, I was right there. Wow. 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 Why am I on my mother's thing? Oh my gosh, I'm on my mother's thing, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of course I had it on my mother's thing, bro. Wow. This is not real life, man. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I said everything that clears up where I've been and what I'm doing. And if you watch this video and you take something away from it, I hope you take it well and you go on and do what you want to do in life. And yeah, just in the video. Just in. I'm actually so tight. Just in.